Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be discussing some of my favorite products I've been loving so far. Let's get into it. This is the Maelstrom palette from Delancey Beauty. I know Look Like a Price is Right model like this, but I had to show off the palette. I got this in a like challenge on Instagram. I'm going to open it up. You get 12 phenomenal colors. I swatched one already for you guys. This is rice paper. I created a few looks with these and added this palette into some of the looks I did. I used the Speckles color right here for my Lady Gaga Super Bowl 50 look. And this packaging is just so pretty and so boom in your face. How you doing? And I highly suggest this palette. Moving on to another eyeshadow palette. This is the limited edition Wet n Wild Color Icon Zodiac Water Palette. I'm a Scorpio, so I got the water palette. I've been playing with this thing for a while now, ever since I got it. This is what it looks like, and I'm just going to swatch this gold for you guys. That's the gold. This is so pretty and so pigmented. This gives me that boom in your face, how you doing, I'm the center of attention type look. And I'm wearing it on my eye right now because I did a look inspired by Slash from Guns N' Roses. So I will go pick this palette up while supplies last. I do have the matching highlighter. And we are going to move on to another eyeshadow. This is the Almay Shadow Squad in Cause a Stir. Shout out to Almay for noticing me on Twitter for this and telling me I gave them Clara Bow vibes using this. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. If you're looking for like any good eyeshadow for transition color or just to wear in general, get this. This is one of my new favorite products, and I've been obsessed with it ever since I started using it. So this is worth the money. Moving on. Alright. The next product we are going to be talking about is the Sleek Blush by 3 palette, and take a cheeky peek. I've always heard good reviews about Sleek, and I believe it was Nikki Tutorials who talked about them when I first heard about them. And once I got these, I had to play with these, and I've been playing with these ever since. They give me like that pretty and pink Princess Peach vibe, or Molly Ringwald in the movie Pretty in Pink, which is one of my favorite movies, by the way. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you do. I'm going to swatch the shimmer shade for you guys. So if you can, this come in a set I got from my aunt, but I think you can buy it individually on their website. And that's the end of that one. Moving on, we have another product from Sleek. This is the Vintage Romance palette. I'm sure that if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me use this palette. I've created so many looks with it, and as you can tell, I've already hit pan on one shade. I think I'm just going to swatch this purple shade to show you guys. This shade is just beautiful, and they are easy to blend and just colorful all the way. I also got this in the same set from my aunt, so thank you to my Aunt Nikki for getting me the Sleek Cosmetics set. And if you have not tried Sleek, I highly suggest you do. It's one of the best brands I've ever tried. Alright, the last product I have from Sleek is the highlighting palette in Solstice. I use this thing a lot with looks on my Instagram page. Now I'm hit pan on one of the shades right here, because I do like to glow when I'm like doing a Marilyn Monroe, Grace Kelly look, or basically everyday look. And I think I'm just going to swatch this orangey looking shade for you guys. That's a swatch of the highlighter. But if you spray water or setting spray on it, you can do like a really pretty blinding highlight like Meg Feathers. And that girl has a gorgeous highlight. She's gorgeous in general, and I love following her. So, hey Meg. Moving on to skincare. Jergens Natural Glow Revitalizing Daily Moisturizer. I use this when I don't want to do no foundation look, since it's for fair to medium tones and it's tinted, which I do every day. I love this so much. It's really flawless on my skin, and it don't break me out like most moisturizers do. And shout out to Jergens for showing me some love on some of my Instagram posts. My favorite skincare line, my favorite moisturizer, best drugstore moisturizer I've ever used. So I highly suggest you guys go out and get this. It may not work for you, but that's fine. We're all different, and that's really cool that we're all different. Alright, so this next product I know everybody loves. This is the Coty Airspun Powder. This is my second canister of it. I had one canister of it, ran out quickly because I loved it so much. What I love about it is how it feels on my face and the vintage looking packaging from the 30s. This makes me actually feel like Ginger Rogers when I wear this because of how pretty my skin looks. And I highly suggest you get that powder. Moving on to eyeliner. This is the Rue 21 Angled Cat Eyeliner. At first I really didn't know Rue 21 sold makeup. All I did was just thought they sold clothes and accessories and stuff. But as you can tell, I've been using this so much, and thanks for Rue 21 for noticing me on Twitter with this eyeliner. It's phenomenal, and Rue 21 is one of my favorite stores, so I highly suggest you check this eyeliner out. And I do have a lip gloss from them, which I hope to use in a future look for you guys and to give my final thoughts on that. Moving on. This is the CoverGirl True Naked Chocoholic palette. Smells really good, blends very well. I'm wearing that on my eye as well as the transition and crease shades in this slash look. I'm gonna open this up and talk about the shades real fast. The shades really give me like a mix of 90s supermodel and 90s grunge, and it smells really phenomenal. I think I'm gonna swatch this fourth shade for you guys. That's what it looks like. I'm not flipping you guys off. Moving on. Next product we are going to discuss is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick. This is in Sugar Plum, and I have one in Electric Coral. You see this on my page a lot too, so shout out to Anastasia and Norvina for making an iconic liquid lipstick. And if they see this, thank you for your amazing products. So, moving on to a single eyeshadow. This is the LA Colors Baby Pop eyeshadow in Black Frost. I use this a lot in rock and roll 1920s looks, because we all know I'm a secret flapper. And this screams freaking boom, Guns N' Roses, punk rock, Joan Jett to me. I'm gonna swatch it. It blends so smooth and so easy, and I only got this for 50 cents at Dollar General. You can't beat that. Moving on to another single eyeshadow. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadow in China Rose. Another phenomenal product from ABH and Norvina. What I love about this shadow is that it's so pigmented and it blends easy, and it's really worth your money. And I'm just gonna swatch that. I use that a lot on my page too, as you can tell, because I'm so obsessed with it. To be honest, I really didn't think I'd like Anastasia Beverly Hills, but as they say, you never know until you try. Am I right? Alright, we are going to move on to a foundation. This is the CoverGirl Matte Made Foundation. Shout out to CoverGirl for having a whole shade range for anybody who has trouble finding their foundation shade. And same for Rihanna with her makeup line, Fenty Beauty. And I really admire Rihanna for that, because I love how she thinks everybody should be beautiful with makeup or without it. But talking about the CoverGirl foundation, as you can tell, I'm already out of this. And I'm going to have to get another thing of it soon, since I love it so much. But if you're looking for a really full coverage matte foundation, I highly recommend this one. Go out and get it. It's worth the money. Alright, moving on to another palette. This is the Pressed Glitter palette by Beauty Glaze Cosmetics from Yasmin Cosmetics USA. Thank you to her for sending me this in a cute little PR package. I use these a lot on my page sometimes, and I fell in love with them. So I'm going to swatch one of the glitters, because I just had to show you guys how pretty it was. And this gives you that boom, sparkle, in your face. Hey, I'm Ziggy Stardust. I just arrived from space. Look, how you doing? Alright, we are going to move on to liquid lipstick. This is the e.l.f. lip lacquer in burgundy. Now, we all know I love a dark lip. No matter fall, winter, anything, I just love a dark lip. What I love about this is how smooth and blendable it is, and how pretty it looks on me. I believe that this look could look beautiful on anybody, because I think anybody does really good with makeup and how beautiful they all are. So I highly suggest you get this. e.l.f. is one of those brands that are cheap, but they give like high quality professional type makeup looks when you use them. So moving on to our final product, which is the Mary Kay concealer. I had to try this concealer because of all the reviews I've read online about it. This concealer is amazing. It's so smooth, creamy, and perfect. So if you or someone you know sells Mary Kay, I would ask about this concealer, or I would buy it. Alright, so those are some of my favorite products so far, and pretty soon I'll have another video up like this. So what are some of your favorite products? Comment down below, or just message me and I'll have to try them out. Until then, I love you guys. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.